god. These opening credits. They take forever. There we go. Alright. Let's get right into it. Select chapter. 3 hours in. Episode 1. Chapter
Previously during the investigation.
Oh, nice.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach?
Coffee.
Coffee warned me about it.
It's amazing that it does that every time you start the game. Holy hell. I didn't know it was gonna do that. I'm so glad I get a recap of what I did.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this.
Alright, to the lumber mill.
I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling.
Is the cropping in this
It's not
game
for
just
everyone, but it
bad,
works
or
for
is
me.
it like the wrong resolution? How are we getting there? Oh, we got teleported down the road a little bit. Okay, so I want to take this road and then just turn right. That's simple enough. Thunderstorm is really kicking in.
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved
My
here.
sense of
And now
yeah,
it's
that's
totally
why.
abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really
But I
been
have trouble with the
inside, so
camera,
I don't know for
'cause
sure,
the
but it sure is
DPI
run
is
down.
high.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably a little late for that. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
But that's right from your point of view. But the perpetrator selected the lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident? No. Confidence is a sweet spot between being rude and hopeless. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we have seen.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me. And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said, George.
Hello,
Can you step on it,
May. How
Agent
you
York?
doing? I can drive a little bit recklessly because my car has infinite health. Also going to drive in the middle of the road. Okay, that was one hell of a turn. That was a good turn. how you doing, mate? I'm car sprinting.
Let's go and find out if your facts can be trusted.
You're full of confidence, right? Let's get to the lumber mill.
That way. Mustard. Ah, that's so cute. Maybe this should work. I'm not mistaken. I can just blast into this. Yeah.
I'm going in alone. You two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold on a minute. We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes? Furthermore, what?
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
How can you say such a thing?
Very easily.
Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
Get insulted, idiots.
I'm sorry, but I'm just doing my job.
It's because he knows that the spooky world is about to take over.
Did you hear that, Zach? If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
What?
Zach, they're here.
Why did he just insult gamers? Nailed it. Nice shot. Great. This looks like a maze. Bro. I don't know.
Great.
Great.
Bullseye. Great.
Great. Nice shot. Throw away. Heal pipe acquired. This game is so weird. You have to hold spacebar to like aim your melee weapon to swing it. Also, I'm using a mouse to aim, and it somehow isn't smooth. shop.
Great.
Great.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Yes.
I need to go up for my pipe. Oh, is that the killer?
Just as I thought, Zach. This is where Anna was killed.
Oh, start profiling.
Come here.
Come here. Make it all stop. Oh, this seems like a long one. Somebody broke something. Thank you. My cat is playing fetch.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the
We're
puzzle.
missing a lot of pieces of that puzzle. Oh, we're only missing 4 pieces of that puzzle. I can't go up there, I guess. Submachine gun. That's... When do you... So how... That gun holds 180 bullets. Holy shit.
Zach, it's almost like an altar. Was the murder some kind of ritual?
But you kind of already worked that out, my man. Ah, we're trapped. But this place is defunct. How does that phone have power? Oh, is this a safe room? Nothing. Smoked salmon. Cool. So what time is it? There is no time, I see. There's just infinite lollipops right here. Maybe. See how much a light sleep does for us? Alright, did enough. hitting tab to try and open the menu, and it just does not work. Nice. Infinite lollipop. I guess they just don't want you to starve while you're on the case. Oh wait, maybe it's not infinite. Well, bother. Well. Oh wait. Alright, we'll pick up one more. I think this is infinite. Alright, fine.
Where are you hiding?
Interesting. You knew to call this phone, so you know where I am. Oh my god, that stock sound effect. Reversed peace sign. Peace was never an option. We'll wait to profile at the end. Get the big picture all in one go. Yeah, we'll grab one more for the road. Is there another door in here? How do I leave? Pick item. Key to the engineering section. I see. You did all the important things in here. Feel free to move on. That was rude. Great. Great.
Great.
Great. That was the other one.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. It's awesome. Great. It's so goofy. Hey, Jaybird. How you doing? Where is Biker? Oh.
Yes. Nice shot.
Nice shot. So I'd like to point out, this is like the quietest gun ever.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Yes.
Yes. Aiming down is weird.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Great.
Great.
Great. Bullseye. Great.
Bullseye. Great. I do not need another pipe. I do not need another pipe. Engine room? Oh, it went the right way. Okay. I want to see us across if I can. Kind of thinking that this might be like an open-ish section. weird. Oh, there's nothing over here. Bros. Why is it so zoomed in on its back? Alright, this way. Maybe this isn't open, maybe this is linear. What the hell is all this liquid? Looks like someone forgot to flush. All over. Ah. That's why it gave me a thing right outside the thing.
Great.
Great. Amazing. Nice shot. Huh? Oh. Like, what is this camera angle? Observe. Upside down peace mark. Drawing the semen tank. Any ideas what it means, Zach? Oh. Okay. Game crash. Get on with it, please.
Previously during the investigation, these
puppies have me going to somewhere in the boondocks again. No, the boonies. No, I have to drive there again? But no, I didn't save. That wasn't a save phone. Fuck me. This is an emergency.
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
and now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but
Man,
sure
this
is
thing
run
cannot
down.
turn.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably a little late for that. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
But that's right from your point of view. But the perpetrator selected the lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident? No. Confidence is a sweet spot between being rude and hopeless. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we have seen.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me. And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
I'm trying. This road is ass and this car sucks. We're going off road. What the fuck? Oh my. Imagine a car topping out at 85. Well, we're going this way. Crikey. Who's else in here? Oh, I can't get out of the car. Christ. Crepes. Guess I can double check the phone after the cutscene, see if it becomes a phone I can use to save. Nah, I'm just gonna have to hope it doesn't crash again.
Did you hear that, Zach?
I'm gonna handle a meet and greet.
Bullseye. Yes, bullseye.
Yes, bullseye.
Yes. Great.
Great. Alright, steel pipe. If there is anything getting on the way up. Oh, hello.
Bullseye. Nice shot.
That guy dead. Oh, he is.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Nice shot. Nice. Guess I can't shoot him. Oh yeah, start profiling. That was a long one. look at the start. And I cannot skip it, so we're stuck here.
Hey. Come here. Don't.
Ouch.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
I think we're missing a lot of puzzle pieces, man. Let's write it to me, Amber. Actually, yeah, going this way would be faster. Can I use the phone now? Okay, good. Alright. Now just do me a favor, game, and don't crash. Oh, the crackers are pretty good. One more save for good luck. Engineering key.
Nice shot. Amazing.
Shot. Amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice shot. Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. Great.
Yes. Great. Need a pipe. I just got one. Amazing. Nice shot. Why is it hit miss? I thought it was only 3. Headshot. Don't want to die. That is a very cool sound effect.
Bullseye.
Nice shot. Alright, we made it past the crash point. Cool. And not even a cutscene played. That's weird. I was thinking that I was gonna try and play a cutscene and that's why it crashed, but no, I guess it just couldn't load the enemies?
Yes.
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 Yes. Why is Murgo in here? Dead window. There is nothing in here. Oh wait, hold on. Double kill. Oh, you can move. Can you move and shoot? Honestly, I thought I had tried that already. These interact spots. Ooh, a golf club. Can't take any more, you should clean up your inventory. Golf club. Now we can hit things with a golf club. Quit your belly aching. Wait, it's the right way. Let's continue the side room. Ah, there's something in the toilet. Blood. Do I need to hide? Nothing you have here interests me.
Nice shot.
Good shot. Can you follow her, please? Alright, so you are rooted in place when you're aiming your gun.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Bullseye. Bullseye. You just like kind of have to like slightly aim up. Ah, I wonder if that was closed before until the man kicked it open, or I guess the axe person kicked it open.
Yes. Amazing.
Yes, amazing. money. You get through this rubble and find a way around. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Wanted to sprint.
Nice shot. Great. Great.
Great. A crowbar? It is a bar. Eek. Ah. Get into a big fight. Oh, I can't go that way. Gearbox. We found a dev studio.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Nice shot. Amazing. Yes. Amazing.
This thing shoots so fast. Oh my god. Reload. Got another bike. Ah, that is known out of my way. I don't know why I said it that way, but I did. I think I wanted to say no longer blocking me, but then I just said out of.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Great.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Really funny that you can just like shoot them a second time, or like a second or third time, and they just immediately fall over, as opposed to having like a slow death animation. Well, murky water with a sickly blackish red color. Stabilizer, take item. First aid kit? Ah, first aid kit. Like, that looks like it's giving me medical supplies. Oh. Flashlight does do something. .100% going to pincer me. Maybe not. No? Okay. Ah, he has to actually be able to aim the gun to reload. A little weird. A flare. Whoa, hello.
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Yes.
Yes. What did he drop? Huh? I do see something. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. First aid kit. Let's see how much a first aid kit heals for. It heals that much at least. Ah, coffee. Black. Just how he likes it. Actually, no, I think he likes it with milk.
Bullseye. Amazing.
Amazing. Reloaded empty, it should not have 16. I kind of thought I actually needed to get to that. Ah. Gearbox. Your fist. A recess like a glove. We should be able to move the elevator now. Here, one more. Thinking can't break those barrels. Okay, so we can move the elevator. What's over here? Dead end. Ow! They're explosive. I see. Okay. I have figured out how the barrels work. I'm going to shoot all of the barrels now because funny. Turn on. I turned on the elevator. Wonder what I said to do that. I guess I could have done. I guess I could have done something. Could have. I don't like this. Why do I have control during the elevator ride? Hey, I was right. Peek.
Huh?
It really does look like he's exerting some effort there. Ah, there's hair caught in the winch. Damage to red hair. Nope, we will wait till the end. Oh, they have a gun.
Amazing.
Amazing. The hell is it? Okay. Nice shot. Not shooting techs. Oh, we're here. Oh, someone called the elevator. We should wait for them. Looks like the power's out. We need to restore the We'll need to restore the power. Restore power to move the elevator, Zach. Save game. Keep dry. First aid kit. The motor looks intact. Might move in for restore the power. Oh, there's a bar. Lollipop. Ah, infinite lollipops, probably.
Nice shot. Amazing.
Really appreciate it if the game would like actually have good mouse aiming. Oh, hello, someone behind me.
Great. Nice shot.
Great, nice shot. A handy door. I see. There are no handprints around the part where the doorknob should be. A somewhat weird design, it seems. Means they're going to be active on my way out of here?
Nice shot.
I hear him. I don't see him. Oh. Wait, is the killer here? Is that his axe? Great. Maybe it was just them. Oh, I got the something. First aid kit.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Bullseye. Great.
Great. Nice. Locked. Oh, wait, can I shoot it? Now we can open it. Ah, a tree with hands. This tree has hands. I need to shoot it. Okay. I guess you will not live long and prosper. You will get shot. I wonder if we have to give the door a hand to open the hand door. Doorknob. Nope, never mind. That's just a doorknob. It was foolish to think it was anything else other than that. How easy it is to run through an area. Well, probably be easier if I remembered.
Amazing.
Amazing. Alright, well, that was easy enough. Now do I just have to give it a handshake? Like a hand, classy. Remember, we'll need a little handshake to open the door.
Huh?
Firm grip. Huh? Peeled off a fake fingernail. So I got a peeled off fake fingernail. Alright, one more. Oh, bother. I'm so stuffed with fluff. I'm dummy thick. In the clap of my ass has lured the bees. That still hit me? Lamed. So if barrels are within spitting distance, do not shoot them. He's behind me.
Huh?
Ah, there we go. That's all we needed to have the door opened. Doesn't seem like they're interested in us. The fuck? Oh, are you in range? Okay, so it looks like they'll hit like the one hit. Well, that doesn't work. Come here, you little shit. It seems he got away. child, he's crazy. You gonna tell me again? He did! What the fuck? Now he's running away. Come here, you asshole. He's gone. What the fuck? Wait, what? Huh? Observe. Where is the observe? Controlling the steam is worn. It could crack easily. Might not be safe to touch it. Can I shoot it? Can I hit it? Hit with stick? Money. Whoa. Wait, does pipe just one shot? Observe. Can't get through this rebel sack. Oh, there goes that pipe. Alright, it seems that using them as a weapon, breaks them super fast. Either that, or it's an issue of once a thing gets down past like half or something, it just wears a lot quicker.
Amazing. Yes.
Amazing. Yes. Nice. I get a bar. Mind? I was hoping that would be a steel pipe. I shouldn't try to get in there, okay?
Wow, it a foul up.
Yo, it's Attack. How you doing, man? Oh, we've been locked in. Oh, it's a safe room. How's our suit looking? Starting to look like it's getting dirty. Why does the skin color change? You're a workaholic. How do I change clothes? Or how do I clean my clothes? Ah, power switch. Let there be light. What the fuck?
I see you.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're on the TV. Wait, no, he's on TV. Who turned it on, I wonder? I guess we turned on the power, so we need to backtrack back to the elevator. So we can keep going up. He's there again. Let's hide. Ah, shit. Shit. Investigation failure. Right. I just had I had a thought that, oh, I'm probably going to need to hold my breath, so I should game end. So I should use the thing that makes it so I don't use stamina or whatever, or stops my heart rate from going up, because I'm assuming that's the mechanic it'll use.
Hello there.
Hello there, Crafty. How you doing? We get the weird camera angle again. Nice. Doing fine. Dot, dot, dot. What's going on, lad? I guess we'll stop staying close. I guess I could have game ended to load the game, question mark? I need to do some prep. Ah, I see. Been neglecting to do it this week. I mean, you're only like a day, 2 days into the week, so... Well, I guess it depends on when you start your week. Mine starts on Monday, basically. Because that's when I go to work. I don't get why I'm hiding this time. And every other time I've just been chasing him. Can't leave now. Huh? What? I'm so confused. So I just need to wait for him to leave? Did he just like stop to take a listen? I can't leave now. It's too unsafe. Oh, would I have been screwed if I hid there? Bro, I thought you said you saw me. Okay. Well, he got another axe. The fuck? Thing. Start counting day after it weekly. But he's not done it for like half the week. Well, actually, I mean, it's only 3 of the 7 days. Cool. Let's save so we don't have to sit through that again.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Okay. Guess we are just backtracking. Or what is the midpoint? Yep. Can I go through that other door? Probably not. I knew I should have broken all these boxes. Thanks, mate. Imagine if I actually did break all of these crates, I'd have so much less shit to do. Oh, that one screwed me over, though. I'm just slowly opening the door. Dude, these are awkward buttons to mash. Wait. Why did that happen? Why did I explode there? Nice shot. I guess I had, like, pre-triggered that trap. So how much prep work goes into a route? Wait, why are we going back down? No, I don't want to go back on the elevator. F? What the fuck? I've never had to use F. Go F yourself, game. My god, I'm gonna have to do that entire escape sequence again. Oh, okay, I don't. Drive. Ah, I see, okay. Bro, fucking keyboard QuickTime events are the worst. Holy shit. Like, I actually have to, like, actively think about what button to hit. If it was just E and R and A and D, it'd be fine, but they threw F into the mix, so now I'm, like, paranoid they're gonna throw other shit into the mix. Ah! Going down, or up. Ah, I found something, I think. Got torn piece of red raincoat. That makes sense. Alright, time to profile.
Hey. Come here. Don't.
Nose, can you stop bleeding? That'll be cool.
That's all the information we need, Zach. Let's go back and show them what we found.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Nose, seriously. He's doing. Makes sense. I'm assuming they went home. Oh no,
Have
they're
you
still
seen
here.
any of these things before?
No, not that I know of. But that raincoat is a little odd.
Odd. In a town where it rains so much?
Well, the people here rarely go out in the rain. I moved here during high school, and I never really understood why. Can you shed some light on this, George?
Oh, well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights. A vicious killer in a bright red raincoat. Yeah, that was it. Just a foolish piece of superstition. A rubbish story someone made up. Not many people still believe it, but I guess it's a traditional place. Most of the shops still close up when it rains. School's out too.
Huh.
And since there's no reason to go out, not many people ever wear raincoats.
And now the raincoat killer has leapt out from his picture book. Oh, by the way, would you two kindly show me your backs?
Our backs? Is this related to the case?
The person with the upside-down peace mark in that photo we found. He's our killer.
And what makes you so sure about that?
Zach and I saw him kill Anna in the lumber mill.
Who's that?
Killed her. Right in there. Oh, one thing. Please don't ask me about Zach. That's a private matter.
Anyway, by showing me your backs, we can clear up most of my concerns about you. Isn't that for the best? You do want to remove yourselves from the suspect list. It will make things a lot easier.
This is insane. Your methods are rude, insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment. I don't care if you are FBI or not.
He
You
is.
are out
He's
of
not
line.
forcing you. He's requesting.
George, it's okay. Let's just show him and get it over with.
Emily, are you crazy?
Look, we flash our backs and he'll start trusting us a little more. Right? Agent York?
Exactly. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why is it playing heavenly music?
Are you satisfied now?
Yes. My apologies.
Now you, George.
Yeah, okay. I can't refuse it now, can I?
Nope.
But don't expect to get your way all the time, Agent Morgan.
George!
Oh damn.
What are these scars?
Just like your Mr. Zach. Something private. I don't have to tell you about it.
Of course. Just like Zach. We can understand that, right, Zach?
Anyway, this will make things a lot easier from
Yeah,
now
makes
on.
sense.
I'm glad to say you're both pretty much off the hook. Thank you for your cooperation.
If anyone is suspicious around here, it's him. He's the most suspicious.
No, I don't think so. But he certainly is the most irritating.
We've studied the crime scene. You know what we have to do next, Zach.
George, can we arrange to have the townfolk gather in one place? There are some things I want to address with the townfolk.
Very well.
Huh.
I'll arrange to have as many as possible gather in the community center tomorrow.
Thank you, George.
Oh, nice. Making bank. Oh, nice.
Welcome back, everyone.
Thomas. Agent Morgan, it's past 2100. Let's meet up again at the community center tomorrow. I haven't been sleeping much since this all started, to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make arrangements for people to gather between 1500 and 1700. I'll try and get as many people as I can to come, so
5.
don't be late, okay? Don't be late.
I'll be there.
The community center's on the south side. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Thomas.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
Get in the car. Let's get into a different police car.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
I want that trading card. Whoa, that's a new bot. You know, I wonder if I could have just hit with stick.
Zach, picking up from where we left off, speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach? Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound. Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the
movie Tremors.
Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
Right, so if I get into this car, is it going to have full gas? Hopefully. Nice. Oh, I guess we can go fishing. see how fishing works. Ow! Bait. Wait for the right timing to get a big hit. If the line breaks, you'll lose one bait, so be careful. Throw in. Oh, I see. What the fuck? I caught a bait. What the fuck? So it's a roulette and I can't let it go for too long? Oh. No. We got a present though. Bait capsule worm. It's like I want to see if I can get it to land on Emily. Father. We got a tool. A sickle we cannot carry anymore. No. I should just like double tap it. I don't think that the thing is changing. I caught a shovel. I'm assuming the line snapping, since this is like a roulette, I'm assuming it's just if I wait too long to catch something. Ah, it changes location. Bullets. Shotgun shells. Okay, so let's just try and wait it out. Ah, we caught a fish. Brown bullhead catfish. Release. I have no reason to keep it. Like that. I caught an image of a fish. That time I actually caught a fish. Hey, there we go. Oh, failed. It is line snapping. Oh. Huh. I'm never going to fish again. I don't think that's where I put my car. It would have been funny if it was an image of a fish that you caught instead of an actual fish.
Zach, picking up from where we left off, speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
What? Huh. Who's Zach? Us? The player? I think? Oh, I wonder if that's a tunnel. I think there's a tunnel. What are the car controls? How do I turn on my headlights? Looks like there's a defunct railway. Okay. Oh, hey, Kronu. Turn on the sirens. Damn, it's scary. Okay. I mean, the sirens actually make me go faster. It's my nitro button.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
I need to go into town. Extra long distance. Surprised that wasn't worse. Where's the inn? There's so many houses. Well, you know what? There's a bed there. Let's go there. I'm driving a car. No. But driving a car in this game with keyboard and mouse is abhorrent. Oh wait, no, I could get this way, didn't I? I drove into town this way. I did just drive straight in. What the fuck? She's gone. Further down? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I did pass it. Murder? Why did you delete Fiona? No, I think Fiona just left. Also, I'm not the sheriff. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me. I got money for wrecking the fence. Where the fuck is the inn?
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at...
I think like Polly's Inn or something? Panda bear. Where's the inn? I'm just blind. Okay. It's the opposite of where I am. So we'll just take the first turn and then go down. And let's wreck this fence. Oh, there's a horse. Oh my god. Nice, thank you for turning me around. Hello, Hans. Well-groomed horse. Did you say you preferred cars to horses, Cat? Did you say you preferred cars to horses, Stack? If I hit with stick. Nothing. What if I hit with smaller stick? Horse shooter, I didn't shoot the horse. I simply shot at it.
Joel Gray's daughter is, of course. That's right, Jennifer Gray. You knew that, right, Zach?
Jennifer Gray. She's in one of my most favorite movies, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 1986, directed by John Hughes. That one was so 80s.
Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know. But you really do like those cheerful movies.
We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink, St. Elmo's Fire, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh wow, these
That
are
last
like
one was in
actually classics.
1982,
I recognize
directed
some
by
of
Amy
these.
Heckerling. Now that was an impressive film. You've got Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates. Not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker were in it too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe. How could that not be a great film?
Do you remember, Zach?
When that movie ended, the last words, the end, was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command. That stuck in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end of this case soon. Then maybe we can catch up on a few.
That's a good question.
Give some thought about what movie you want to see next, Zach.
I have a feeling the game won't let me drive into the lake. Let's see if we can shower in the morning. Sleepy time. Ah. Let's do a long sleep. Oh, I'm hungry. I need something to eat soon, Zach. I guess I can probably eat something so I like don't die. Not bad. Can I use the shower? Or can I just shave? How many pickles did you eat in one sitting? None. I don't like pickles. Ah. Nice. It'll take 24 hours for it to get cleaned. Alright, we're wearing green. Can I, like, go back into the kitchen or whatever and then get more food? Ah, looks like I can. Coffee. An unexpected trouble is coming your way. Lucky item is a lighter.
There's always trouble heading my way in this job. But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
Real friends are in the real friends. I missed that. I was reading chat. Oh well. I don't think that satisfied my hungy. Am I just going to live off of cans of pickles? I mean, Francis York Morgan can live off, or can eat 3 cans of pickles in one sitting. No, I threw it away. Alright, let's see if we can buy, like, actual food or something. I guess there's a diner in town. And I can get crackers for like half the price from the old lady.
Oh, hi.
She sells bullets. Cheese for everyone. Wonder how many cheeses I can hold. Pickle waste, all children you could have fed with that. I wouldn't have fed any children with that because I was going to eat it myself. Cheese and crackers. Just gonna go back to my room and save because I just realized I didn't do that. Why does it make mouse noises when it opens? I should probably sleep for a little longer. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just save and go. If you were to make a sandwich, what meat would you use? Ham. I have a ham and cheese sandwich every day for lunch at work. I have been doing that since 2019. occasionally roast beef gets used. What happened to my other car? Maybe get well soon. Yeah. It's just easy. It's simple enough. That said, over the weekend, I basically refused to eat sandwiches, so it makes up for it that way. I don't think I've ever made a sandwich in my house that I have eaten. Or that I have eaten in my house, I guess. Aside from, like a Philly cheesesteak, which is vastly different
Okay,
from
Zach,
just a cold
I've
cut
been thinking
sandwich.
about what movie I'd like to watch next. And finally, I've made a decision.
It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie, but I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself. The grandfather of panic movies. Set in a small town in Massachusetts. That movie made me stay away from the beach for years. I was always afraid that a hand might come floating up.
No.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah?
Oh,
It's Jaws.
It is Jaws.
The underwater camera work, accompanied by that John Williams music. I'd never been that scared by a movie before. But the best thing about it is that it isn't just another panic movie. The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. And Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives above all else. The film gave a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them. It certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. That's probably another reason why it was such a record-breaking hit. One of my regrets in life is that I didn't see it at the movie theater. I guess I was still just a child back then. But still, I wanted to taste that terror in real time.
That reminds me, Zach. Did you know this one?
Jaws also appears in another movie that was produced by Spielberg, the second Back to the Future. It was directed by Robert Zemeckis, who later made Forrest Gump. That's also a masterpiece, of course, but we'll discuss that another time. So, the scene where Jaws appears is right after Marty McFly goes 30 years into the future. He passes by a movie theater and is attacked by a holographic shark. Marty is shocked, of course, but
it used to be
looking
Colby Jack.
closer,
Now
he
it's
sees the words
Cheddar.
Jaws Part 19. The director is credited as Steven Spielberg Jr. In reality, there were actually only 4 Jaws movies, but it was still a great joke. 30 years from 1985 would be 2015. We'll be there pretty soon.
My
I
man,
wonder what
we've
life would be like
accelerated
by then,
past that.
Zach.
Okay, I should have slept. I thought time would pass significantly quicker than this. Holy fuck. It took us like 10 minutes to get here. Zach, it appears we're too early. Let's try coming back between this
Zach,
time.
Emily arranged for people to come between 1500 and 1700.
Why
We
did you
can't
try
do
the
anything
door?
here right now. Let's come back at the right time.
How did I know he was going to say that? Alright, let's smoke a cigarette. I'm assuming that's what it says. I need 1 o'clock. Oh wait, 50. Fuck. Why did I think it was
Zach,
1,
Emily
not
arranged
3?
for people to come between 1500 and 1700.
We can't do anything here right now. Let's come back at the right time.
Alright, smoke another cigarette, please. What the fuck? The deer's moving. that always been moving? I just simply never noticed.
Greenvale Community Center. Now that's an impressive building. The clock tower is impressive too.
Potato.
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either. That was a tough role. That was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Thank you
Wait.
all for coming today. Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Good afternoon. I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime. I've come to this town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl. And to bring the one responsible to justice.
He's gonna ask them all to show them his back, or show their backs.
Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency to happen again. I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents. Firstly, please, stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places. Those of you with children, especially of Anna's age, please, guide your children away from such places at all costs. Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining. Now, I've heard the folklore story of the raincoat killer. There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
Hello, Carol McLean.
Who's the fashionably late one?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Thomas's sister.
Excuse me. So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice. But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Oh, hey, he showed up. I'm a little surprised, I guess. So, says Mr. Harry. I don't remember his name.
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt. When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
What was that about?
Sure knows how to steal thunder.
Well then, Zach, let's ask some questions before all these guys leave.
All right. Hi, Thomas.
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again. How could one do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now? Here?
Yes, please. This is vital for our investigation.
Okay, if it's gonna help you any.
You had a button-up shirt. Why did it zip?
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that...
Did it tell you anything?
It told me that you didn't kill Anna.
Of course not. What are you saying?
You ought to see that tattoo, Zach. A big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center.
I don't know when he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
Okay. Hello, George.
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
Okay. How do we get off the stage up?
Quite a performance. Mysterious and very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, the purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then, your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper at the proper time. It is not yet mine, that is, Mr. Stewart's time, not mine. But if you, Mr. York,
Oh my god.
find the right timing to chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart, may that be. Informative and fruitful, you will see. So says Mr. Stewart.
So, Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We can force you to talk, you know.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, pay close attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions.
The deadly premonitions?
Small they may be, they still are finds, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
Okay. Just took somebody's black coffee, I guess.
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet? When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
Alright, where is Carol? I'm assuming you can talk to her? Hey, Yasha.
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
I guess he's not suspicious? Oh, hi, Fiona. I deleted
Are you getting
last
closer
night.
to catching the murderer?
Hello again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Amazing, Zach. He must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
He was standing right there. Hello, suspect. Yo, is this Bill from Left 4 Dead?
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
The general, owner of the scrapyard.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happen in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right. Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit.
One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Lone. You could never make the rank. Hello, suspect. Suspects.
I'm kind of wishing somebody told me this
I'm
was
US
part of the job
Special Agent
description.
Francis York Morgan.
Yo.
And you are?
Hey, Oron. Welcome, you welcome, Raiders.
Olivia.
How y'all
Nick's
doing?
wife.
Hi, Nick's wife.
Anna worked at your husband's diner, right? What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice girl.
Did you ever see her acting strange?
Well, not really. But there was one thing.
It's going all
well,
right.
you see, the
How are
diner
you?
closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
Almost done with Thousand Year Door. Ah, nice. Take it that's what you were doing. So... Wait, so is that a game that has, like, a post-game, or Is it just kind of, you do the story and then you're done? Hello, suspect.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
Hi, Nick. Diner owner.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick?
Okay.
Are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You sure?
Are you sure about that?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
Okay. Hello, suspect. Those like snakeskin pants.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith.
Hi, Wesley. I'm going to visit your store.
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
Toolbox. Oh, nice. I guess in case I didn't pick it up. Guns are just tools for killing people. I don't like it any more than you do.
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Quite a
Even
selection.
today,
He
a
had
customer
one
paid
gun
me to
and
go
then
to Seattle
candy.
for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you
open
then.
at night. Okay. Are you a Wesley Snipes reference? Hello, suspects. Who might you be?
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes, I'm Lily.
Hi, Lily.
I'm FBI Special Agent...
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
I have never heard of that ritual.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But...
You think there's something else?
Well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
Okay.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Hello, suspect. Are you Keith?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey there, FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
I was right, it is Keith.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, York. No problem, man.
So,
No problem, man.
I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
What the fuck?
Do you sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker.
But you know, that scar of yours, now that scar rocks.
This scar rocks? Now that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man. Rock on, FBI!
Oh my god. Alright. Goodbye, Keith. Hi, Polly.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh, no, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Damn, she just zoomed.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
Amazing. Nice shot. Hello, suspect. Why do you have a pot?
Oh my pot is getting cold.
Roaming through journey. The pot lady.
Hey, mister, my pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney.
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 Like the
Sigourney.
Weaver person?
Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
I'm so confused.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
Yeah? Hey, Jim.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Oh, okay. That's all you had to say about that. Hello, suspect. There's a lot of people to talk to.
Hey, good looking. Nice speech.
Hello, Gina the Rose. Got Jack next to you?
And you are?
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look pretty... revealing.
Oh, this old thing. Oh, you should see some of my other clothes. You? Oh, now you are cool. That scar really is a turn-on.
Oh my god.
You should come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
That would be great. I can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays. Some extra service would be great. Now, about my current case. Do you have any information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
Yeah? She's just horny. Hello, are you Jack?
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Well, good thing I'm not the cops, I'm the FBI.
What about the FBI?
He did actually pull that.
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Okay. Right. Save. Oh, hi, Carol. Cigarette, heavy. On the smoking area.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Ugh, why is... I feel like her eyes and mouth are set to Wumbo.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest. A goddess.
I feel like there's a little more to that conversation. Hello, suspect. Oh, wait, hold on. Guess I'll talk to you first. Hi, suspect.
Good evening, Agent.
Brian, the Insomniac.
Good evening,
Gravekeeper.
Mr.
Brian, the Gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Brian. I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna, her smile, so warm. Anna, blonde hair, so bright.
There's
Okay.
a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
Hello, suspect.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
Hi, Quint Dunn. darts
I have an interest
expert?
in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you, but it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
Thank you for clarifying. Alright. Little suspect.
You're York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the Darts Bar, Swery 65.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. I mean, murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. You know, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter.
Ah.
She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
I guess that was the last one.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Back in the hole. Because I'm an FBI agent. Oh, that was just like an hour of talking to people. Alright, so we're gonna go have dinner now or something?
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right, then. Let's
Oh
do that.
yeah, Diane. Eek.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
The diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal.
Right.
No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Let's eat with them. Am I going to have to drive there, though? I think that's probably what I dislike the most in this game is the driving. It's not good.
I've been sheriff here for a long time now, and this is the worst murder I've ever seen.
Our town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor? Nothing more than that.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life.
He just
to eat
killed
from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum. Then he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual.
He just killed all of their appetite.
The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls, well, that is one thing, but those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too. Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes. An ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims. That was a nasty one.
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something
Sorry,
else.
I asked.
You don't want to hear anymore? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
It sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily. The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small. Crimes always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
What? Was he like...
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
Of course. But still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Excuse us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night, then.
I'm fine. Okay, back to the hotel. Let's see if he's open. Let's see if we can do this right now. Yeah. You.
So, where shall we go next?
Now, do you run out of movies to talk about? I went the wrong way. Son of a bitch. I know, we are going the right way. I just somehow neglected. It just somehow managed to ignore that the road curve. Stop this reading, please. I wonder if that's the graveyard. Ah, open. Alright, well. Come on, game, don't crash. And if that's where the game crashes, I guess I will just wrap up there for the night. I just need to be careful aiming sometimes, I guess?